Hello everyone, welcome to Lockdown with Tom. Today we're going to be seeing all my random little projects I'm getting up to during this lockdown. So, I've been on a few walks during this lockdown, and at the same time we've been looking at ditches for little old things, because obviously people chuck things in the ditches, but we were doing that for a long time. I found something rather interesting that I've decided to upcycle. I found myself this old headlight from a Mark 1 Mini, and what we're going to do with it is turn it into a lamp. The next step was finding something to make the most rest of the lamp out of. So obviously I've got my mounting bracket, the original one of the car. I've got the original piece of glass, which is surprisingly not cracked or scratched, considering it's been in a ditch for, well, a long while. Someone can look up the date when the Mark 1 Mini came out. But surprisingly, they used this singular light housing on a hell of a lot of cars, including one of the old Land Rovers. So your Mark 1 Mini shared its light with an old Land Rover. What I have here are some old drawers and an old plank of oak. It's not in great condition. This is all upcycling. This wood warped, and I have spent a few hours trying to sand this flat, and I'm going to crack on it more. But if you look at the grain here, it's quite good. This box used to be in the same state as this one here. Grotty, dirty, very dark coloured. Type of pine, I think. This box is roughly going to be the base for my lamp. Nice little size, and it's going to work well. So what we're going to do is combining this plank in this box and some bits of this one to fill in some gaps. We're going to make the lamp. The light fitting is going to go roughly about this height, and it's going to be powered using hopefully an LED bulb, but so it points forward like an old headlight. On the back, inside the cavity of the drawer, is where I'm going to store all the electronics, and hopefully route a wire through the bottom. So, what tools have I been using for this? Well, let's just shuffle along to outside so we can have a peek. So here we have the Everly family belt sander on this lovely bench in the lovely sunny weather. I've been taking the thick off with the rounding wheel because as much as it was working well on the normal belt, it was taking way too long and I was dying of old age. Taking the thick off and then smoothing out the swirly lines left by the belt and round on the belt. As you can see, it's quite a long process, so I will end the video here and update you guys later on.